Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca from My Crafty Farmhouse and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make some gingerbread ornaments that you can use in your Christmas tree, your garlands, wreaths, anything you like actually. I find they bring a sense of warmth to your house and also a really nice smell. So if you're interested, just keep watching. So in the bowl of a standing mixer, you're going to add 2/3 of a cup of butter, softened of course. Then you're going to add your egg. 3/4 cups of sugar. Then you're gonna add your cinnamon. I always put more when I know I'm gonna make ornaments just because I like the smell of it. But if you're actually planning on eating those cookies, don't add as much. And your baking soda too. Then you're gonna need 2/3 of a cup of molasses. Since I am using molasses, I'm not actually using brown sugar. Some people do, but I feel like molasses just brings the taste of brown sugar, so you don't need it. You can use regular old white sugar. So, as I said, 2/3 of a cup of this. And then you're gonna add 3.5 cups of flour. Shove it all in there. If ever you don't have a stand mixer, that's alright. You can just do it by hand. I would recommend mixing your wet ingredients first and then adding your flour, because that's going to be easier for you guys. Then we're going to mix this in for about, I'd say 2 minutes, and I'll get back to you guys. So, if you mixed it right, the consistency you should be having right now is crumbly, but you should be able to make a ball with it if you would try to. So we're going to let this rest in the fridge for about 3 hours. Make sure our butter's cold, because if you try to make your ornaments now and put them in the oven, they're gonna spread and they won't look like what you want them to look. So we'll let this rest in the bowl directly with some plastic wrap on top. Put it in the fridge and I'll see you in 3 hours. Alright, now that your dough has cooled for at least 3 hours, you're gonna be able to pop it on your counter with some flour to make sure it doesn't stick, and then you're gonna roll it out to about 1/4 inch thick. Alright, now let's have some fun. So for your cookie cutters, you can have like whatever you like. I personally have a snowflake, a mitten, a snowman, a little angel, and then I have this thing I bought last year. It's a gingerbread house with the little gingerbread man. So get going. You're gonna want to cut your cookies and then put them on a baking sheet that's been lined either with parchment paper or a silicone mat. Now, before putting your cookies in the oven, don't forget to make a hole so you'll be able to actually hang them. So I'm using a reusable straw, but you can use anything. Even a toothpick could work. So now let's put these bad boys in the oven at 350 for about 10 minutes. Alright, so while our cookies are baking, we're going to make our icing. It's really simple. I'm going to use this meringue powder. Just going to follow the recipe that's on it. I am going to do 1/3 of it though, because that would be way too much. So you're going to need 1 tablespoon of meringue powder, 1 cup and 1/4 of powdered sugar, and then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of water to that, and you're going to whip it for about 7 minutes. Alright, our icing looks about right. You want to have some stiff peaks, so let's do the test. There we go. If you see that your peak right there, it stays, doesn't fall off right away, then you know that your icing is ready. Now that your icing is ready and that your cookies have cooled, it's time to decorate. Let's have some fun with this. So you can just put your icing in a Ziploc bag or a piping bag, whatever you prefer. I always have Ziploc bags at home, so it's pretty much usually what I go with. Now you could use a piping tip, but I'm just gonna poke a hole in my Ziploc bag, make it real easy, real simple. You can also put colors on your icing if you'd like. I'm going for a really vintage look, so no colors, it's gonna be just white. but really use your imagination for this. Have fun. Bring your kids over to the kitchen. If that's what you like. Have fun with it. Alright, so simply grab a cookie, your icing, and get creative. So, now that you're done decorating your cookies, hopefully you did have some fun. You get to choose whichever ribbon you like and you can hang them wherever you want. So I'm using this jute ribbon to stay with my rustic theme. And yeah, so let me show you what it's gonna look like on my tree.